Hi guys, welcome back to our 30-month challenge. I have a new special guest with us today. Gabby is a part of Team Fit Body. She is the head of our operations. So if anything is ever wrong in the app, you can blame her. I'm just kidding. She also happens to be my little sister. Yeah, so are you ready to do the challenge?
Yeah.
So do you want to share with everyone kind of what your workout experience is?
Okay, I lift a little bit, I rock climb, and I hike a lot.
Yeah, she actually hiked the Himalayas in April, right? So for 2 weeks, hiked the Himalayas, really badass. So yeah, she definitely works out, but she does kind of different styles of workouts. So, all right, so let's see how she does today. Okay, we're gonna get started, and the first move is going to be resistance band frog pumps. And this is a move that you can very easily do without resistance band. So, which one do you want? Heavy, medium, or light? Medium, okay. All right, I'll grab the light one. So, so what you're going to do, well, first put them around your feet. Okay, so this one it's a little of a funky move, so it's okay if it feels a little weird in the beginning. All right, so you are going to lay down on the ground, and actually, sorry, these should be around your ankles. Sorry. All right, so you are going to have your feet, your heels together like this, and I want your upper body and your head to be down because I don't want you arching your back, okay? So keep your shoulders and your chest down. And then you're going to be raising your heels up in the air and pumping, okay? So this is the frog pump, and what you're focusing on is really squeezing your glutes. All right, so 60 seconds. So as far as breathing, inhale as you lower your legs. Exhale as you raise them. Okay, so this is a very minor movement. You don't have to swing your legs up super high in the air, and I actually don't want you to because I want this to be really focused on your glutes, and I don't want you to get any lower back engagement. So squeeze, 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 okay? Squeeze as tight as you possibly can. All right, 30 more seconds. So I also want to actually point out that you can do this on a platform. So if you have a platform at the gym, then I actually like this move on that platform. Let me grab one and show you really quick. Keep going, Gabby, you're doing great. Oh. It actually didn't hurt, surprisingly. Okay, so if you have a platform at the gym, what you do is you are going to, no, you can stop. You're at 6. Okay, so if you have a platform at the gym, what I want you to do is you're gonna be off of the edge of the platform so that your legs can completely relax, and then you can hold on to this, and then you do the frog pump like that, okay? So that will also help take off any pressure on your back and make the move a little bit easier. All right, move number 2 is going to be a plie squat. So you are going to have your feet pointed out as much as possible, so it makes balance a little bit hard, but of course that's a part of the challenge. And then you squat down. How are you doing? Okay, so this is really gonna get a lot of inner thigh engagement. And as for breathing, inhale, exhale, keep your core tight, and of course keep your chest up. Let me show you from the side. Okay, move these. So feet out as far as they can go. Just like that. You still want to squat back like you're sitting in a chair, okay? I think my feet can go out a little bit more. Okay, good job. Let's see Gabby's form. So, no, you're doing great. So squat back like you're sitting in a chair. Keep those knees out. So when you do this, I don't want, Rigatoni, go to your bed. Go to your bed. Okay, so when you do this, I don't want your knees to cave in, okay? So be sure that you're still keeping those knees out. Okay, balance, push up through both your heels and your toes. All right, 60 seconds. It wasn't that bad. All right, so next is a glute bridge and a narrow glute bridge. So we're gonna be doing 30 seconds of each. So for a regular glute bridge, feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You do not want your back to be arched. You want it to be flat on the ground. And then raise your hips up and internally rotate your pelvis. Then release. So if you're new here and you haven't heard me talk about glute bridges before, it's really important to not have that arch in your lower back. So you internally rotate your pelvis, okay? That's really going to focus on engaging only your glutes. If you don't rotate your pelvis in, and if you flare your chest up, see how my shoulder blades are off the ground? This is, sure, I'm getting some glute engagement, but I'm getting back engagement too. But if you lower your shoulder blades, internally rotate your pelvis, shorten the space in between your rib cage and your hips, then that is what is gonna focus on your glutes. All right, now switch to a narrow glute bridge. So your feet shoulder width apart and a little bit more narrow. You don't need them to be completely together, just a little bit apart. And same things apply. Keep those shoulder blades down. Internally rotate your pelvis. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Okay, you're also wanting to have your core engaged. With any lower body movement or glute movement, you actually get as much, I don't want to say as much, but you get a lot of core engagement if you are doing it the right way. All right, next is a fire hydrant. So you can do this with a resistance band or you can do it with a weight. We're gonna grab one weight. Gabby, I'll give that to you. I'll do it with the resistance band. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. And I will say if you're doing the one with the dumbbell, it might be a little uncomfortable behind your knee, but it's not gonna injure or hurt you in any way. So you just maybe don't wanna have a super, super heavy weight. So hands placed directly underneath your shoulders. And then you're gonna raise one leg out and you wanna keep this side of your body as stable as possible. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you raise. So let's check Gabby's form. It's really good. Yep, keeping your upper body stable. Let's see over here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this side so you can't sink into it. Okay. All right, good job. Just a few more seconds. All right, now switch sides. Like I said, you also can do this without any weight. You will feel some glute engagement, but that's where I would only do this move as a warm-up because you're not applying enough resistance to your glutes in order to really see progress if booty gains are what you're after. So resistance bands can add some resistance and the weight can as well, but remember that your glutes are one of the most powerful muscle groups. So if you want to see progress there, you really, really have to push it and add as much resistance as you can. Alrighty, next move and the last move is a narrow squat. So I'll keep the resistance band on for this one. Gabby, you can do it without any weight. So narrow squat, your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more narrow. They don't need to be completely together. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you from this side. Inhale as you squat down. Exhale as you stand and squeeze your glutes the entire time. 60 seconds. Let's see how Gabby's doing. So really important. It's a little bit easier with a narrow squat to keep your knees in line with your toes, but still something, yeah, Gabby, you can keep going. But still really important to remember that when you do squat, you don't want to let your knees cave in. All right, keep them in line with your toes. Inhale. Exhale, keep your chest up as you squat. Okay, good job. You wanna go from this side? We can check your form from the side. All right, I would keep your chest out a little bit. You're, okay. There's just a slight round. It's not too bad. Okay, all right, just a few more seconds. One more. And exhale, good job. All right, guys, that is it for today's challenge. Let us know what your favorite move was. What was your favorite move?
Probably the frog pump.
The frog pumps, awesome. All right, go crush your challenge and we will see you guys next time.